Yes, what is up peeps? Welcome back to a new episode. I hope you're all doing well. Today is Monday and the time is just about to hit 7 p.m. And in today's episode, I'm going to be giving you my top 5 tips for new delivery riders. Now, I've been doing this job coming up to 6 years now, and I feel like I have enough experience under my belt to give advice and tips to new riders or riders that are just thinking about becoming a delivery rider. You may not have already made that initial sign up to do deliveries. So yeah, it's nice to sometimes do these videos which are going to help people, you know. I got my first order there, paying £8.20. Joe and the Juice and the Salad Project. Right, Joe and the Juice is just around this corner. Hopefully tonight's going to be a busy one. I'm not going to be delivering for hours on end today because I am up at 6 a.m. and heading to the airport because I am going to EICMA in Milan, which is a motorcycle exhibition. Happens every November, and yeah, it's one of the biggest in the world. All the manufacturers come together: Yamaha, Honda, New, Ducati, any motorcycle or any leading motorcycle manufacturers you might know, they're going to be there unveiling their new products, and I'm really looking forward to it. Hello. Oh, it's over there. Oh, cool. Thank you. Oh, we got a shake. Yeah, everyone is going to be at EICMA this week. Everyone from the Yamaha team, New, Super Soco, V-Moto, everyone is going to be there. Yeah, it's going to be really good, and I have so much fun there because you get to see all of the bikes in the flesh, you know. And I managed to get myself a press pass, but yeah, you can get up close and personal to the bikes, take pictures, because on the public days it's so crazy. Like, you can't get anywhere near the bikes. There's thousands and thousands of people. Last year, I think over 4 days there was 500,000 people. All right, whilst I'm on my way to the next pickup, let's speak about the first tip out of the 5. That sounded wild, but my first tip is choice of vehicle. Now, I'm not gonna speak about this for ages. There are 4 main modes of transport that you can use to deliver food. Bicycle is what I started out on. Pure leg power. Your muscles are gonna grow like crazy. I don't go to the gym, and when I first started this job and I was riding around London on my B-twin with no gears, my legs got absolutely massive. Second one is e-bike. E-bike is very popular. There's a lot of companies out there that riders rent bikes from. You don't have to go out and buy your own e-bike. There's the likes of Zumo. I think Zumo's one of the main ones. That guy over there outside Amazon Fresh is actually on a Zumo bike. Then you've got an electric moped. Now, in the UK, I would say there is 2 main leaders for electric mopeds. You've got New, which is the one that I'm on. This is the new GTS Cargo, NIU, not NEW. And then you've got V-Moto. V-Moto do the CPX, and that's a very popular bike. Again, you can buy them outright, or you can rent them through companies like Xenion. They rent out the Super Soco CPX through Uber Eats. So if you sign up to be an Uber Eats rider, you can rent a bike out. I think it's £75 a week through Xenion. All the insurance is included, and you also get a £1 bonus for renting an EV through Xenion. Every trip you do on Uber Eats, you get an extra £1. So there is some incentives there as well. And that's a great way to get yourself on an electric moped without having all of the costs like insurance to worry about and all of the other stuff, the initial cost of the bike, because they can be quite expensive. Then you've got the classic moped, and I think this is the most popular in London and a lot of other cities around England. Mopeds are very popular, but you've got a lot of costs when it comes to a moped. The same with a car. Did I mention car? Bicycle, e-bike, electric moped, moped, car. Okay, 5. There is 5. There's 5 modes of transport, not 4. So yeah, same as car, you've got a lot of costs involved in that as well. You've got the delivery insurance as well that you have to worry about, which can be very expensive depending on your age, how many points you've got on your license, what vehicle it actually is. But out of all of those modes of transport, out of the 5, the most profitable, I would say, is an e-bike. Some may argue and say an electric moped is. It really depends. If you are quick on an e-bike, you can make more money than someone on a moped. The moped obviously has its costs like insurance, you've got the tax, You've got to get your CBT as well, whereas with an e-bike, you don't need nothing. So if you're looking to get started in the gig economy, I would go for an e-bike. I think I've went the wrong way, you know. I should know where this restaurant is because I've been around here so many times. Okay, yeah, I've definitely just walked around in a massive circle. All right, there we go. Both orders picked up. Leave with other orders outside. That is the instructions on this order from the customer. First one is 1.2 miles away. Oh, this is being delivered to Goldman Sachs. Remember that big building that I went to before? They got a lot of security and you can't actually walk up to the building and go inside and drop it off. A lot of delivery riders leave the order outside, which is what I've been instructed to do. It's a bit weird, to be honest, because anyone can come along and just pick up the orders and enjoy someone else's order. All right, on to tip number 2, getting the essential equipment. If you're on a moped, it's going to be a top box. This is the Puig Mega Box. It's 100 liters in capacity, and yeah, to go with a top box, you're going to want a decent thermal bag setup. I've gone with the double thermal bag with the liner here, and obviously my main thermal bag that I carry into the restaurants. Quad lock phone mount along with the wireless charger, so when I plug that in, it's automatically charging. To be honest, with the equipment side of things, it's really down to your budget. How much have you got to spend? Now you can go out and you can kit yourself out with a £20 thermal bag, preferably a London Eats Spartan Pack Hydro Sling. You can go and get a cheap phone holder. You don't have to get a quad lock. Quad locks are quite expensive, however you do pay for quality. Quad locks are amazing, and I actually changed phone mount. I went to mouse and my phone flew off after like 3-4 months of, not even that, probably 2 months of using it. My phone absolutely yeeted itself off of the mount itself and ended up breaking my screen. So yeah, you don't have to go out and get yourself a quad lock. It can be any phone holder, and there's many out there on Amazon, on eBay, that you can pick up for cheap. But I would suggest getting a quad lock with a wireless mount. Even if you're on an e-bike, car, any type of mode of transport, you can get the wireless charger. You don't have to worry about cables everywhere, and yeah, you just put it on there and it's charging whilst you're riding around. Same goes for clothing. When you sign up with Deliveroo, you get a free rider kit. You get a jacket, you get a t-shirt, you get like a casual hoodless top. What do you call them? A top. You get a long sleeve top. God's sake. I think you even get a phone holder. I don't know if you get a phone holder nowadays. I haven't got no Deliveroo kit in a long time, apart from my winter jacket that I got. But yeah, you do get free kit when you sign up with certain apps. Just Eat and Deliveroo, they give out free kit when you sign up to become a rider. Uber Eats, they don't give you nothing. Niche. You have to go out and buy it yourself. But in terms of gloves, again, you don't have to go out and buy Alpine style gloves. You can go out and buy gloves that are 10 or 20 pounds. This time of the year, you obviously want to be wearing thermals. I recommend DXR thermals from Sports Bike Shop. £15 for the top, £15 for the bottoms. They are absolutely fantastic. I've been using them for years. Starting off, when you start this job, you want to do it in the most affordable way possible, because you don't know if you're going to be able to make the money back in time to be making a profit, because that's why you're signing up. You're signing up to earn some extra cash, but you do have to outlay some cash in the beginning to get kitted up and to make sure that you're using the right equipment. Is everyone just running red lights? Oh no, it's going straight. I went in the wrong lane. That was my bad. Customer's 4 minutes away. I'm hoping this smoothie hasn't gone everywhere. I'm really hoping so. I really hope the customer is downstairs already and waiting for me. But yeah, I remember delivering here before. They were really strict. They was like, you can't come in here, get out. Da, 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 da. It's like, mate, chill out. I'm just delivering someone's food. I'm not here to like do anything dodgy. But yeah, they're really protective over the building. All right, I was gonna take it out because I've got to scan it. Did it fall over? Or did it leak? No. Hello, hi, it's your Deliveroo rider. I'm just outside. Do I leave this with you? Yeah, thank you. Cheers. All right, next customer is 2 minutes away. You know what? This isn't a bad order, you know? Paying over £8. I don't know why it made me go past this customer first though. Maybe because I picked up this order first. No, second, sorry. It's making me deliver it second. Just in there for you. Thank you. Cheers. Cheers, have a good one. Thank you. Lovely. There we go. That's the first 2 done. All right, and just like that, another double order is in, picking up from Southwark Street and then being delivered over near Tower Bridge. Back over to Southwark Street I go. It's where I just picked up from. And whilst I'm on my way up to the next pickup, let's talk about tip number 3. And that is getting to know your area. Get familiar with where you live, because that's probably where you're gonna start delivering. Or if you've got a location in mind, get familiar with the restaurants that are in that area. Working in the same area can be very beneficial because you know what restaurants to avoid and what ones to head towards if you want orders. Some restaurants are slow, some restaurants are fast. For example, I know my local McDonald's are notoriously slow at giving out orders to delivery riders, and I try to avoid it at all costs. So getting to know your area is very, very beneficial because it's gonna maximize your potential earnings. You're not gonna be waiting around at restaurants that take a long time to get orders out. There's also different restaurants for different platforms. So for example, there's a restaurant near me, a pizza restaurant. They operate on Deliveroo and Uber Eats, but they're not on Just Eat. So if you're just a Just Eat rider, you're gonna be waiting outside that restaurant not knowing that they don't operate on Just Eat. So you're gonna be wasting your time trying to get an order from there. So getting familiar with your area is very, very key. Not about the streets and shortcuts, I'm talking about the restaurants in that area. The ones that are operating on Deliveroo, Uber Eats, Just Eat, or any of the other apps that is in your country. And by the way, these tips are not in order, but if it was, that would be number 2 for sure. You don't want to be waiting outside a restaurant where you're not going to be getting any requests from. You're going to be wasting your time. If only there was a massive keep clear on the floor. First pickup is from Glass Garden. I've never picked up from here before. Oh, it looks pretty cool there. Where would the Deliveroo tag be? Oh, it's right there. Lovely. All right, next order is tonkotsu. This order contains soup. Please keep it upright. Oh, look, it's asking me to go all the way around, but instead of doing that, I'm just gonna go here because I think it's gonna be a lot closer than riding all the way around to this place. And there isn't even any signs here either saying that you can't park here, so should be okay for the time being. Yeah, thank you. Cheers. There's a lot of soup in there, man. I hope this doesn't spill. Please don't spill. That guy in there is just looking at me so weird. I'm praying to my thermal bag. I'm praying to the delivery gods. Don't let this order spill. But surely if they're serving up soup as a delivery item, they're gonna pack it correctly. That's what I like to imagine. Sometimes it's not the case. 8 minutes away, 1.4 miles. And the second customer is really, really close as well. Like 1 street away. It's the time now. 7:30. That's quite good. On the 3rd and 4th order within the hour. Monday nights is quite good, to be honest. And that leads me on to tip number 4, and that is working at the right times. Working at the right times is key. As you can see from the uploads that I post on here, I'm delivering early mornings on a Saturday or early mornings on a Sunday, even late nights and in the middle of the night, 3-4 a.m. You have to work when there is demand. Now, during the daytime, everyone's at work, everyone's at university, everyone's at schools. There's not many orders going around. And you have to think of it of when would you order food? You would order food when you get home. So this time on a Monday, people have had a long day, the time's 7:30, they fancy a takeaway. So you need to work at the right times. Now, there's no set times for you to work, but if you wanna make money and you wanna make money fast, weekends is, you have to do it. There's no if, buts or maybes. You have to work on the weekends, because this is when delivery riders make the most money. From my experience, the best days to work are Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Yes, you can still earn money in the middle of the week. You're gonna have to put the hours in. You're gonna struggle to get orders between 8 a.m. and midday. You might get some lunchtime orders, maybe some grocery deliveries, but the evenings is when you wanna be working. Oh no, it's leaked. I'm joking. Can I get your code, please?
Yeah, EC3.
Nice one, thank you.
Thanks.
Have a good one. He was like, oh no. You gotta have a laugh. You gotta have a laugh with your customers, you know? Because you never know what sort of day that person's had. But then again, it can be dangerous because if they've had a really day, 5 minutes away, 0.5 miles for the next drop off. Just in there for you.
Okay, code is 96.
Perfect, thank you. Enjoy. Got an order from here. Got an order from Pizza Express. Lovely. That's the one, yeah. Thank you. How convenient was that? Perfect. Thank you. Cheers. Gunpowder is the next place I'm going to, 0.6 miles away. This is a double. I think it's paying £11.65. I didn't even see where the customers were. I saw double digits and I was like, yes, take that. Let's move on to tip number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, number 5. Yes, I'm almost fluent in Spanish. Tip number 5 is using or signing up for multiple delivery apps. I'm signed up to Deliveroo, Uber Eats, Just Eat, Gopher, Relay. They're the main 5 that I use. You might see me only using one delivery app at a time. On quiet nights, I go online with all 3. Uber Eats, Deliveroo and Just Eat. But the reason why I say signing up with multiple apps is beneficial because it's quite simple. You're gonna maximize your potential of getting an order. Now, if you're familiar with the channel, you would know that Uber Eats in London isn't great. It can be quite slow. And Deliveroo is my go-to app because it's always busy. So yeah, when it's really, really quiet, I go online with all 3 and I know within 5 or 10 minutes, I'm gonna get an order from one of the 3. Some people choose to multi-app and that is going online with Deliveroo and Uber Eats and delivering one order from Deliveroo at the same time as delivering an order from Uber Eats. Now, this isn't the correct way of multi-apping. So like for example, you'll get an order on Deliveroo and then you'll get an order on Uber Eats. You will accept both, you'll pick both up. One customer is on this side of London, the other customer is on this side of London. One customer is going to be very off and they're going to be getting cold food. The correct way of multi-apping is going online with multiple apps. When an order comes in, you go offline with the other ones. That's the correct way of doing it. But yeah, to keep it short and sweet, signing up for multiple apps is definitely something that you need to do if you're starting out, or if you're someone already that's delivering for one app. Why not sign up for more? That's my top 5 tips for new delivery riders or riders thinking about becoming a delivery rider. Oh, I think this might be my order here. Yeah, that's the one. All right, first customer is 7 minutes away, 1.3 miles. Nice quick pickup there. And yeah, if you ever go into a restaurant and you see the order sitting there and there's no staff around, just crack on, because the more you wait around, you're just gonna be wasting time. Hello. Perfect, thank you. Have a good evening. All right then, next customer, 1.1 miles away, 7 minutes. Yeah, it's quite busy tonight. Surprised how many orders I've done so far. I've been out just over an hour. I think I'm on the 6th order now. There is always traffic here. It is a little bit skinny to filter as well, but I will do it when the oncoming is nice and empty, like so. And get right to the front. Hopefully no one swings a right. Lovely, jump in front of this Tesla. Beautiful. All right, this customer is on this road somewhere. Oh, look at all the canal boats, all the Dutch barges, so cool. My work colleague recently sold his Dutch barge. Happy for him that he sold it because he's been trying to sell it for ages now, but also sad to see it go because I never actually got to go on it and enjoy it in the summertime. But I said to him, I'm sure after he buys a flat or a house, he'll be back on a boat in no time, because summertime, oh, it's a perfect thing to have. Hello. Thank you. Can I get your code, please? Perfect, thank you. All right, there's another one, £7.51. It's being delivered to Canary Wharf. I'm gonna take that because I haven't been to Canary Wharf in ages. All right, we're going into the passage to India. 6900.
6900.
Yes.
Where is it from?
Pardon?
What is it, too far or?
Canary Wharf. All right, this one is pretty far, 3.8 miles. I think I'm going through Rotherhithe Tunnel. Yeah, I ain't been to Canary Wharf in what? It's got to be a good 3-4 months now. Be nice to go over there at night time as well, because the last time I was there was daytime. I don't know if they have security at this time of night. Maybe they do. That was pretty cool. They had a hot storage for the residences. It wasn't just like an ordinary cupboard. That was really cool. Man, Canary Wharf is so sick, man. Look at the buildings. Proper New York vibes, innit? I think I'm gonna finish up the episode there, you know, peeps. It's 8:45 now. I've got quite a long journey home. I'm gonna have a look and see how much I've made. It's coming up to 2 hours now. There we go, £35.66. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 orders, £35.66. Not bad. I've done 3 doubles in a row as well. I hope you've enjoyed watching this one, peeps, and I hope it's helped a few new riders or people thinking about becoming a delivery rider. And this isn't a video to promote and go and sign up now. It's just this time of year, there's a lot of people that want to earn some extra cash, and the delivery work might take your fancy, you know. I hope you get a good understanding of what you need to do to deliver orders and earn money. As much as I try to make entertainment, I like to make educational videos as well, where I can. And as always, if you've enjoyed watching this one, please leave a like on the video down below. And if you're not subscribed to the channel already and you enjoy watching my content, then please subscribe to the channel. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you on the next episode. Take care, people. Peace.